MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Jurickson Profar, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 23.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball three. Ronald Jr. is on deck. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another payoff pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Second, left fielder, Ronald Jr.
Ronald Jr. is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Inciarte ranging back to the track. He gets there. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a fastball.
0-1's the count.
On the inside corner, Shuhei Ota will get the call to pitch.
Number 49, Shuhei Ota.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seat. It's out of play. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. At the plate, Ahmad Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And no swing, apparently.
One strike.
Ball one.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Throw won't get him. Working for the punch out and the offering. Misses. Ball two. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. He's set. Now the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Runners are at second and third here with only one away.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
So he got him swinging. Matt Kemp becomes out number 2 this inning. Byung-ho Park stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Happ going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So digging in now. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Gary
skied into very shallow right. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Ian Happ. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Batting sixth.
In now, Lucas Duda. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, 0-1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Chopped weakly to the left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. So striding in, Wilmer Flores. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Profar has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Settling in now, Danny Jansen. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Junior is after it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Ahmad Rosario.
Second baseman, Ahmad.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Into the box now, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here's the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Sanchez recovers. The throw to first is in time. Striding in, Rougned Odor. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. And it's gone. Striding in once again, Ronald Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Bichette. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter.
So here's Matt Kemp now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Young-Ho Park is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Swing and a liner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
The batter,
ready for another
67.
chance. Number 67. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third. Here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Sanchez is going to come on the pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that misses inside 1-0. On the ground to third. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder, number 11. Ender Inciarte.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Schimpf has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shuhei Ota. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shuhei Ota.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're ahead in the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Into the box, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
First delivery to him on the way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Inciarte is going to get there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in. Hunter Renfroe.
Number 10. Hunter Renfroe.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1
Leading
for
off
him
the
here in
fourth
this
inning.
one.
Designated hitter.
Right there for strike one. D. Gordon will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Diamondbacks, number 9, D. Gordon.
Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The batter, number 1.
Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jurickson Profar. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Ready once again, Ronald Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Shuhei Ota. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
3-0 pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Bo Bichette. A hit in 2 tries so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
For the Diamondbacks.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Renfroe has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Andrew Velasquez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Albert Abreu takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Diamondbacks, number 87, Albert Abreu.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Number 9, Lucas Duda.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Happ rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Jurickson Profar. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. In the dirt here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. You throw it down, you get the strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byung-Ho Park. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. 2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 67. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duda coasts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number. Digging in, Ronald Jr. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Velasquez going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Looped out towards short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Inciarte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. To his right, Rosario. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Now this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because it's everything he's done.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
2-1 now to Gordon. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now
at the plate, Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Rosario.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will in. 3-2. Stepping into the box, Lucas Duda. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Lucas Duda.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Rognador now. First 2 men in the inning. Mike Zunino will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Inciarte is under it, and he makes the catch. Standing in. Bo Bichette. He'll get things started.
Bo Bichette.
Too low, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Again, he sends it out of play. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich. Your attention, please.
Christian Yelich is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw.
Number 65.
3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Standing in, Andrew Velasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Stepping in, Byung-Ho Park. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on it. At the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Schimpf is retired to kick off the inning. Jurickson Profar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ronald Jr. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. So stepping in, Shuhei Smolinski will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone. And a runner at first. Dan Vogelback.
Number 20, Dan Vogelback.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing for it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, number 67. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Schimpf picks it up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase him at 0-2 pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, what a stop. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. And guys, Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. Here's Ender NCR.
Hitting off for the Diamondbacks, center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Schimpf is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Bichette. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
There to play it is Profar, and there are two away. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. Adore is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jurickson
fouled back. A 1 pitch on its way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Ronald Jr. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Yelich is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
Designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Shuhei Ota. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 2-0, here it is. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed, 2-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job bouncing. Back, got 2 quick out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Ian Happ is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Velasquez moves over, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3, and he makes the throw to first. Lamb retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 67.
Here's Profar out at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Ahmad Rosario. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Into the box now, D. Gordon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a throw over. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And now to the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped high in the air. Lamb is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in, Rougned Odor. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses for ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That one's in there. 3-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 pitch on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Odor rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jurickson Profar looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again. Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Ronald Jr. will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
On to first, and the Triber held in check as the... Here's D. Gordon now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
D. Gordon.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Batting eighth.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down.
Ninth. Left fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Velasquez. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Schimpf is there to make the catch. Digging in to try it again. Shuhei Ota. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. At the plate, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Riding in once again, Lucas Duda. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cannon is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be
now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. Back to first, and that was. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Inciarte now for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Tanner Scott answers the call.
Christian Yelich.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Christian Yelich is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed the bat.
Matt Kemp.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 67.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Happ moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in now, Ahmad Rosario, number 37, is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the Indians.
Popped in the air back behind short. Profar is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Hunter
Leading off the fourth for the Indians, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Calling for it, Kemp looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. A base hit in his first trip.
Rougned Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard to the right, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bichette has got it, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll step off. And try again.
Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. And the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-1 now to Gordon. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Up into the corner now. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gordon is on his way home. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Ready now, Andrew Velasquez. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Ender Inciarte, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Ender Inciarte.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Junior is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Digging in once again. Bo
Bichette.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Ready once again, Ronald Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shuhei Ota stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Way out in front.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. Stepping in.
Center fielder number 8, Ian Happ.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Into the box now, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Frozen with a high fat. The ladder even more on the next pitch. His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. 1 away. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. James Pazos trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that misses ball 1 from the stretch. Down the first baseline. He's got it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Matt Kemp. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, number 67. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a fastball just a bit high. It's a swinging bunt up the line. but that one rolls foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Ready for another chance.
Third baseman, number 1, Ahmad Rosario.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
The batter, number 9.
From the stretch. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
I don't know, Matt. Look here, he fell behind 3-1 now. I'm looking at the on-deck circle. That's just a better matchup. There's no need to give in and let this guy hurt you when you can go after that other guy who you got a chance to get out.
And another foul ball. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He'll try it again, 3-2. Another one sent foul. The 3-2 one more time. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. The runner from second crosses the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, number 16. Enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 16.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Popped up. There to take this one is Duda, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle.
Third baseman, Ryan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. A 1-0 delivery. Ball 2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. 1 out. Here's Jurickson Profar. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ronald Jr. will be next. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Velasquez. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Jr. First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Velasquez going back on it. Still going back. Gone! Ready once again, Shuhei Ota. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Archie Bradley takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Velasquez racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Velasquez racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
First baseman.
Digging in once again, Lucas Duda. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 3 runs already home here. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4.
Striding in once again, Andrew Velasquez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians' dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Profar into shallow left. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. He pulls this one into right. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Digging in, Christian Yelich.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base. Man, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2. Have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is in there. In now, number 67. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In the air to straightaway right. Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts the... Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bichette ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chopped foul wide of first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Gordon able to get there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ryan Schimpf. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Edwin Diaz comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rosario is there, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Ahmad Rosario.
Now for Arizona, third baseman, Ahmad Rosario.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Here it comes. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips. So they'll make a matchup. Getting loose in the bullpen is Pat Venditti, the rare double threat on the bump with the ability to bring it right or left-handed. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Soft liner towards short. And 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. The next 3-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The left fielder,
digging
11,
in the switch hitter,
Andrew
Velasquez. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. To his left. Profar. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ronald Jr. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now a flare out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Bo Bichette. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Hit hard towards the hole. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Digging in, Christian Yelich. Joe Kelly takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Profar for 1. Back to first. The 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Here's the first pitch. Matt Kemp is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. So digging in now, number 67. He's got a hit in 3.
Number 67.
Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 2-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. A packed house. 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Renfroe is there to make the catch, and they are off to the league championship series. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.